to that at all?
No, not similar at all.
It implies
It's
with him
somewhat
being
similar
gay.
dealing with math, but it's nothing similar to the program.
If you select
fuck with
something, does it say, you're wrong, go back and do it, things like that?
Like,
No,
it's like
we
different
just shit our
boxes and
pants
stuff, and if you like type in the wrong answer, it'll give you a red
sex with
box.
kids.
And if you're like close to the answer, it'll give you a hint.
Who farted?
Did
Did you fart,
and
Daniel?
Does everybody get a score from it, or?
Daniel, did you fart?
Eventually, we passed different things like sections and stuff. In each section,
Who's
it has a
Rubber
certain
Man?
like skill bar or something. And once you pass the skill bar, you go on to the next lesson in the session.
Okay.
And once you pass
There's
all
an
the
old grumpy
lessons,
green
you
giant
go on
in
to
here.
the next unit.
Okay, and then you go at your own pace, you don't,
Yeah.
nobody's guiding you or
Yeah.
Shit.
forcing
Unless
you.
Oh,
someone's
shit.
goofing off.
You know,
Then Coach
screwing
Smith
around,
tells you to
pulling
get to work.
peaches.
Well, the machine grades you or the machine?
It's not really a grade. It's just like
The
more
machine
you doing
basically,
work.
like,
You can get done
it digs you in
quicker.
the butt.
Yeah.
It does you in the butt.
That's
That's
the
what it is.
reward, you get done quicker.
Yes.
Yeah. You get done quicker and you like learn stuff from it.
Well, I don't know, some of my classes have just known everything they need to know today. Do you have any questions? What are you
Will it
working
snow
on?
Is
today?
Daniel gay?
Well, it's.
I don't know, it looks cold. Here's a couple of things that are important to me.
I'm gonna put this shit on Facebook because he's an old
I know a
motherfucker
lot
with
of
big
you
camel
took
titties.
those tests for me. Write your name down there and the scores that you got on test 1 and test 2. Okay?
I see you're wearing the new shoes.
I am?
Yeah,
Fleet feet.
yeah. Tell me about that. They look good.
Help my sore feet. Okay, you haven't done, you just barely got started the other day.
No, I think I finished it with them. No, I went with the Friday or Thursday group. Friday group.
Okay.
That's what I did.
Well, remember your score, and then a week,
We went to the lab,
yeah,
and then we did something
down the road, we're gonna do chapter 3 and chapter 4.
for 3.
Pretty well along.
Yeah.
And before we're through, we'll get to chapter 12. And I don't know if this is a duplication of this Carnegie, I hope it's not. It's really multiple choice questions over the material in this book. It's supposed to parallel what you're doing in.
I don't have to sign this. Give this
Hey, get your own pencil.
shit
Look at
farted.
that, it says, this stuff is yellow, you probably don't. Stuff that's not marked, you haven't gotten to yet. Would that seem correct? Stuff in yellow, you've done.
Yeah, looks right.
Pretty orthodox here. Pretty legit stuff.
If you just go in there and just write down the list.
Pretty legit stuff.
Yeah, what he said. I mean, we've learned it.
So have you done anything about the laptops and stuff yet?
I passed on my notes to principal, that's all I've done.
Have you talked to him about it?
I'm gonna let him read what I did, but I did find
You should like
something-
massage his back to like convince him.
He's a busy man. I don't want to interrupt him to talk about something that would not be on his mind until he's ready to talk about it. I did find something quite interesting though.
Busy.
If you are a student
With big nipples.
and you are somewhere or another on the free lunch program, that you qualify for that, then Comcast will let you have a computer for $150. I mean, here's a PC. Give me $150 to Comcast. You've got a PC. Now that's That's not a bad deal.
You
it's
can find
cock.
a computer
It's
from
horseshit.
1995 for like $5.
Well,
No way.
this is I don't know what you're talking, I don't know
That's
what you're
horseshit.
looking at. What kind of you looking at 1995?
Like the computers from 1995. There's like this dude who bought one for like $5 and it worked.
He's also gay.
Well, this,
That's what worked.
I don't know what the specs on this, but
Ah,
I would say that
oh.
they're probably up to, maybe a modern computer. And then Comcast will also, under those
Who farted?
conditions, let you have internet connection for $10 a month, which you're probably, your moms and dads. will
Don't
probably
you
pay
do
a
it,
little bit more than
you
that,
turd.
no offense. Anyway, that's what we're
Motherfucker.
letting him look
A
at.
dick.
What do we want to
It's so
do?
funny.
You
FX.
got these things? Is that,
Fleet. Fingers.
is that your stuff?
It's not mine.
That's not your stuff, right?
It's not mine. It's
Are you doing these things?
What gay book is that?
I think that's our homework for tonight.
The gay book.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. There's a faggot with a
Well, why don't
tuba.
you, do you know how to do, do you know how to factor a monomial completely?
If I did, I wouldn't be here. I'll put it to
Okay.
you that way.
How about you?
Factor on the manual.
Work problem
Oh,
number
shit their
1,
pants.
and you work problem number 2 in there, and you watch
Yeah, I'm gonna
very
watch.
carefully.
I'm gonna sit by and suspect and everything, and
What we want to do is factor.
make sure you're not screwing everything up, Daniel.
And then, once we get done with that, we may see how quick a learner you are, and we'll let you work some.
I have no idea. I mean, I think I may remember some stuff, but I'm not sure on it.
Do you have an idea?
Charity, speak.
Judge Judy.
Dr. Dawson. Yeah.
You haven't done that yet? Well, show these two guys how to do one that you've already done.
Show us. We're mentally retarded. We don't know what this stuff is yet.
You just don't pay attention in class.
Okay, I give you a number, 6. What are the factors that make up 6? What are possible factors?
3 times 2. Those are both prime. So, that's how much.
3 divided
Oh,
by
no,
3
You're done.
eats butt.
Yeah.
Okay, if you have, that's
Wait,
all
we're
you
trying
got.
to find the prime numbers for this and
It's,
stuff?
it's kind
Yeah,
of in that
basically
category.
who shit their pants.
Look at this one. 30,
Oh,
what is that?
I'm done fucking
D
around.
to the 5th,
He's
or what is
old.
it?
Yeah.
Dr. Dawson, how old are you again?
I'm a pretty old guy. 30, to get 30, you've got 2 times 15. Well, we're not.
Fuck.
2 times 3
See you.
times 5. Does that get us there?
What the
2 times 3 times 5 is 2